EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to the air again is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Purdy. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go. Hey.
Crowd begins with a pass. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Why, Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He'll try to run for it. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. We are through 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Quick throw, taken in.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Texans take over first and 10. 15-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That one, take it in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. First and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Purdy on first down. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That's going to be caught. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Texans are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Gain of 12 and a first down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Why, Tony?
Stroud. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
Robbie.
They'll run for it with Mixon. To the pylon, he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points, but not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
South.
Here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big-time play for Houston. A pickup of 44 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. They send Sutton in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On fourth down, they snap it to Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Here we go, let's go.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time.